transforming our world, navigating toward a better future. World Expo 2030, Busan, Korea.
Monsieur le Président Chechechol, Monsieur le Secrétaire Général Dimitri Kerkentes et éminents délégués, je suis Han Dok-soo, Premier ministre de la République de Corée. La dernière fois que j'ai pris part à l'Assemblée de BIE était en 2007, alors que nous étions candidats à l'accueil de l'exposition 2012 à Yosu. C'est un plaisir de revenir et de voir des visages familiers. C'est aussi un honneur de me tenir devant vous encore une fois en tant que représentant du gouvernement coréen. Au fil des ans, le pays s'est renforcé en nombre et en vitalité. Désormais, fort de l'adhésion de 170 pays, le pays offre une scène pour une prospérité partagée en permettant une meilleure communication et une plus grande coopération. Cela est possible grâce au dévouement et à la solidarité des pays membres, auxquels j'exprime mon admiration, mon respect et mon remerciement profond. 2030 is the target year for achieving the UN Sustainable Development Goals. It is a crucial moment to address the most pressing challenge of our time, such as climate change and inequality, by setting a milestone for the sustainable future. The World Expo 2030 will be the first one after the 100-year anniversary of BIE. Hopefully, it will inspire future generations and encourage all members to combine their knowledge to come up with specific solutions for the problems we face. To this end, our proposed theme for World Expo 2030 Busan is Transforming Our World, Navigating Toward a Better Future. No less than sweeping transformation driven by technological progress and global cooperation is needed to redefine the way we live. This will allow us to rectify inequality and disparity and build a future in which humans, technology, and nature can prosper in harmony. We will explore concrete ways to realize this goal through 3 sub-themes: sustainable living with nature, technology for humanity, and platform for caring and sharing. Distinguished delegates, Korea has overcome war, poverty, economic crisis, and other difficult challenges to emerge as the world's 10th largest economy. It is the result of Koreans' strenuous efforts focusing on education, innovation, and global cooperation. We want to serve with the international community by sharing these valuable lessons in the hope that we can help illuminate the way forward for all. And we would like to play a bridging role between developing and developed nations. Through our cutting-edge industries and trendy cultural output, we have become an active player in the international community. We are also contributing to global efforts to reach carbon neutrality by 2050. They include hosting an annual International Climate Change Expo and exploring more ways to take climate action. On the verge of a great worldwide transformation, we are ready to collaborate with member nations to draw up a blueprint for a better future. Our new administration, sworn in May, is strongly committed to World Expo 2030 Busan. In fact, we have made it a core national agenda up to 2030. I'm joined here today by Chairman Chae Tae-won of the SK Group and the Korea Chamber of Commerce and Industry. As co-chairs of the BID committee, we are determined to channel Korea's best efforts and its full capacity to bring the World Expo to Busan. I hope we can welcome the world to Korea in 2030. Thank you. Merci.
Bonjour. Hello. My name is Yang Judy, and I'm a research engineer at Hyundai Motors. A few years ago, my colleagues and I were exploring human-centered future mobility solutions when we got involved in a project to help children in the cancer world. Child patients were constantly being shuffled from one examination room to another, and we wanted to make the process less daunting for them. After a lot of brainstorming, we developed a mobility device equipped with emotion detecting technology. Here is a short video to tell you more.
Hola, amiga. ¿Cómo estás hoy? ¿Quieres ir a dar una vuelta? ¿Qué tal si probamos las respiraciones mágicas? Te ayudaré. Inspiramos y expiramos. Inspiramos y expiramos. Huele como a caramelo, ¿verdad? Inspiremos y expiremos juntos. Vamos a dar una vuelta con música. A ver cómo eres de valiente.
As you just saw, we believe AI, robotics, next-generation mobility, and other innovation should enrich people's lives. Through technology, we aim to solve pressing problems like climate change and achieve sustainable progress in harmony with nature. To do that, Korean companies follow environmentally and socially responsible practices geared toward meeting the UN SDGs. That includes energy-reducing smart factories, eco-friendly materials, green energy, and other efforts to reach carbon neutrality. World Expo 2030 Busan promises to be a valuable opportunity for the world to exchange technological visions and discuss sustainable development. Respected delegates, 2030 will be a pivotal turning point for younger generations. I hope they are inspired by the World Expo to take the lead in a new era. Thank you.
Hello, I am Professor Lamma Teshome Tufa, born and raised in Ethiopia. 70 years ago, my grandfather fought in the Korean War. At that time, Korea was a poor country that needed help from Ethiopia. But now, it has been transformed into a developed economy with cutting-edge science and technology. Now it is giving back, helping other countries in need. There are many students from Ethiopia who are studying in Korea on scholarships. There is also a technical university set by Korean in Ethiopia. I too was invited by Busan National University to study in their doctoral program in 2014. While studying in Busan, my liver started to fail, and I needed a transplant. But there was no way I could pay for the surgery. To my surprise, the people of Busan came to my rescue and raised money for me to receive a liver transplant. They said it was a fitting gesture from the countries that was saved by the sacrifice of those like my grandfather. Needless to say, this experience gave me tremendous inspiration and hope. After I recovered, I renewed my commitment to research. I am currently exploring clean hydrogen energy solution to counter climate crisis. I hope my research will contribute, if only in a small way, to better future for all. Distinguished delegates, Busan is a place where I gained much knowledge, even more in spirit. By embracing and caring for each other, we can transform the lives of those in need. I look forward to Busan becoming a platform for caring and sharing. Thank you.
Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mayor of Busan, Park Hyung-jun. I'm delighted to introduce my beautiful city of Busan. Busan is an inclusive city that embraces people of all culture, race, age, gender, and religion. This is in part because of its location, the meeting point between the Eurasian continent and Pacific Ocean. After the Korean War, the generous aid sent from around the world came into our country through the city. Busan knows from direct experience how humanity can move forward together. Busan is also blessed with a pleasant maritime climate throughout the year. So the World Expo can take place in comfortable condition with warm sunshine and cool wind. International travelers also named Korea as one of the safest countries. Visitors to Busan 2030 will be able to enjoy the expo in great weather and a very safe environment. The venue for the World Expo in Northport area spans nearly 3.5 million square meters. There is an easy access to high-speed rail and subway station on the international passenger ferry terminal and on the international airport. The area is also being reborn as an eco-friendly urban redevelopment complex. We are working with UN Habitat to build the world's first prototype floating city for climate change refugees in the waters of the North Port. Totaling 63,000 square meters, the floating city will provide homes for 12,000 people and have its own supply of energy, water, and food. Busan was handpicked as a pilot tech innovation city to help solve the climate change. It's an exciting example of how Busan is already using advanced technologies to present a future vision of humanity. Moreover, Busan 2030 aims to bring the collective wisdom of the international community to the world. We hope we will share your country's valuable experiences and knowledge at the World Expo. Together, let's chart a new course for the common prosperity of humanity based on global solidarity and support. We hope to welcome you to Busan in 2030.
The 2030 Busan World Expo will be a festival where everyone around the world can celebrate, enjoy, and experience the future. See you all in Busan, Korea.
열정이 넘치는 부산으로 여러분을 초대합니다.
대한민국을 움직이는 아름다운 부산.
2030 월드 엑스포 아름다운 대한민국 부산에서.
Thank you for your attention.